Why do people light candles? To create light, to create a warm atmosphere, to remember a soul. In her poem, The Candles, Sylvia Plath describes candles as the last romantics. These candles, upside-down hearts of light-tipping wax fingers, depicting candles as anachronistic romantics that embody a bygone era of sentimentality and subjectivity. However, the Jewish narrative says otherwise. Our candles have purpose, and those who light them are future-minded. In fact, Rabbi Sachs explains that after the destruction of the Second Temple, many rabbis were convinced that Hanukkah should be abolished. After all, it celebrated the rededication of the Beit HaMikdash, which was no more, for it had been destroyed by the Romans under Titus. Without a temple, what was there left to celebrate? The Talmud tells us that in at least one town, Lod, Hanukkah was abolished. Yet eventually the other view prevailed, which is why we celebrate Hanukkah to this day. Why? Because Jewish hope, not just the building, was what the holiday celebrated. Although the temple was destroyed, Jewish hope was not destroyed. We may have lost the building, but we still had the story, the memory, and the torch to pass along. And in Hebrew, the word ner also refers to the light emanating from the candle. On invitations to a bar mitzvah or a wedding, you may notice the letters nun yud after a person's name, which stands for nero yair. May his or her light, meaning their warmth, positive impact, illuminating ideas, shine for others. It is a bracha for the children to be a source of continual illumination, as the word is future tense, ya'ir. The origin comes from Mishlei, Perek Yud Gimel Pasuk Tet, Or tzadikim yismach, v'ner reshaim yid'ach. The light of the righteous is radiant, but the lamp of the wicked is extinguished. The Pasuk recognizes that there may be lights shining in different directions, which can make it confusing to know which way to go. The Pasuk asks, therefore, that the light of the wicked be extinguished in order to make it easier to see the way forward. The light that should continue to shine, Nero Yair, is the light of the righteous, or perhaps of the innocent. And it is interesting that the Pasuk says, or tzadikim yismach, that we need to ask Hashem that the light of tzadikim is that which makes us happy, because it matters, and we should try to notice what it is that lights us up, and find the right light source. Midrash Tehillim explains from Mishlei Perek Dalet Pasuk Yutet, Ve'orach tzadikim ke'or noga, holech va'or ad nechon hayom, derech reshaim ka'afela, lo yad'u b'mei yikashelu. The way of the wicked is like the darkness. They do not even know what makes them stumble. And why are the righteous compared to light? They are like people who walk with a torch in hand, imbued with the ability to avoid pitfalls and see what lies ahead. And so, may Hanukkah be a blessing for our children. Nerotehem ya'iru. May our children live long lives. May they see clearly. May they create lighted pathways for others. And may they continue to light candles. And may we all walk forward with a torch in hand. Chag Urim Sameach.